My business started about 9 years ago out of my home, and I didn't intend to start a business. What I wanted to do was to create gifts for friends and family, just try to save a little bit of money. I've always been a knitter my entire life, and my husband actually had seen these bags that he thought were really cool, and he told me about them, and I thought, well, maybe I'll make them as gifts for some of my friends and family. And so I found a bag that I liked, and I decided to try and knit it. And I knit it for some friends and a couple of my family members, and they loved it. And after that, they really encouraged me to think about starting a business, and slowly but surely I did. Never ever considered having my own business, running my own business, creating a small business, working with people in the community. After I started my business and I could see that people really loved the bags, and I really wanted to grow the business, but I wanted to do it slowly, and I wanted to have some control around that. Several people had mentioned, you should go overseas, and that just wasn't something that I felt I wanted to do or felt comfortable with. And since I learned how to knit from my mother and my grandmother and my great aunts, it just seemed like a natural fit for me to go to the senior community and to reach out to them and see if that was something that they would be interested in doing. And at the time, I really had no idea the impact that it would have on myself and them as well, and also on our customers. It really was a brilliant move, but not necessarily thought out in that way at the time. When I wanted to grow my business and I decided to go to the seniors, what I decided to do was to reach out to their programs director. Really important for them to stay active. And so when I approached the programs director, she was so enthusiastic about someone coming in from the outside to working with seniors. I never really set out to impact the seniors' lives when I started this business, but over time I've realized how much the seniors need to feel like they're contributing to something larger than their daily life. To realize that they want to contribute and they want to help. I think the one thing that I saw that to me is just so amazing is that every week when I meet with them, they are there waiting for me, and they take it seriously. They think of it as a business, and they work super hard, and that's something you don't see even in corporate America. People enthusiastic to work and to work harder, and so I feel really lucky to have found this kind of untapped workforce. One of my knitters, Daphne, who's 92, tells me all the time that working now in her 90s gives her something to talk about. So the pros of hiring senior citizens or employing senior citizens is that, one, they're a dedicated workforce. They have years of experience in the workforce, so they know and can give me suggestions about ways to run my business. They're excited to contribute. I'd like to think that I've made a huge difference in the seniors' lives. I hope that Sarah Oliver Handbags can become a business model for other companies to work with seniors.